Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Mecha Invasion Giant Legion GLA-01 GLA-02 loader and mixer. So this is a new foray for Mecha Invasion, I guess. This is their first figure-ish. Maybe they were rebranded and I don't know about it, but yeah, they're making a sort of Voyager size masterpiece-esque Devastator, but the gimmick about this one is that they are sort of like mixed up. Kind of like, I want to say like Scrambled City. For those who knows, Scrambled City refers to an episode in the G1 where the combiners all mix up in their limbs. So legs becomes arms, arm become legs, and exchange from one combiner to the other. This is sort of the gimmick. We're used to having, for example, Mixmaster and Scrapper, I think his name. I always mix them up. As legs, so the shovel truck and the dump truck, the cement truck as legs for Devastator. But these are mixed up a bit, and they are actually arms now. So that's cool. And we'll have the arms as legs. And I'm not too sure if Hook and Long Hole's gonna be mixed up. Long Hole's gonna be the head, and Hook's gonna be the legs. We'll see about that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I usually never go with combiners unless they show the whole thing, like the whole combiner shown, and they actually shown it, and it's really interesting. I really like it, so I went with it. So I got these two. So we got Mixer and a Loader. So Mixmaster and Scrapper, and nothing at the box. We have here in the back a vehicle mode. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just two construction trucks. Now I don't have a lot of masterpiece-esque looking Devastator. I don't have the place for it. I really wanted to have, like, for example, the toy world and stuff like that, but it's so huge. I don't have space for it. So I only have like the smaller Devastator size, like Magic Square, New Age, and such. So yeah, this is another foray, and looks so good. So we have the instruction here. So kind of like a unfolding poster. Let's try not to break it. So yeah, on one side we have Mixmaster's transformation. So about 40 steps. That's pretty hardcore. Okay, 22 steps for the robot mode and 22 more steps for the arm. Now the arm is super easy to transform, and we'll cut back to this. And on the other side we have Loader's instructions. So again, 21 steps for truck to robot and robot to arm, 38. So yeah, and we also have like a glimpse at the weapons. So the weapons is going to be combine and create the gun for Devastator. We also have about LED batteries, and we'll come back just right now because I think it's actually pretty darn cool. So I'm just gonna close the instruction, whatever. All right, so we have the box, and inside we have the vehicles and some accessories. Now there are some accessories that are in the bag that I've placed in the robot mode. So we have the guns that are inserted into vehicle mode because they can store, and I thought it was really cool, and I left them there. But also I think it's a ladder for Mixmaster's barrel. So yeah. So yeah, we have right here the electronics. So they come with separate batteries, which I think is really cool. And we have the light up gimmick. Now I don't want to use it too much because I don't want to waste a battery or anything, but let's play with it anyway. Actually, I don't want to play with it, and here I go playing with it. So yeah, we got this, and we can just slide the battery in. There you go. So that's as simple as that. And we can insert it into the head, but first we need a battery. We need a magnet. There's no magnet on this. The guns have magnet. So we'll come back to this when I show up the can. So well, let's take the vehicle out. Come on. So tight. There you go. Just gonna fix the shovel because it unpegged. There you go. And Mixmaster. There you go. So yeah, really cool truck. They look awesome. I really love this. They feel solid. The plastic feels great. It's a little bit light. There is some die-cast and weight to it, but the plastic feels light at the same time. So yeah, but they still are really good quality. So we got the truck right here. Of course, rolls. If we lift the shovel a little bit. So yeah, rolls. We have Mixmaster here. Looks amazing. My favorite of the Constructicons. Again, feels quite hefty. We have die-cast for the tanks, and I think some more die-cast in the torso, but I'm not too sure. We have the gun right here. So let's take this one out. So we have the gun, and we have like a tiny magnet at the tip of it. So which one has the battery? This one. There you go. So this turns it on with the battery. You just press it again and it turns off. So that's pretty cool. I'll show how to insert it into the head. So the gun stores right here in between the oops. So in between the cabs. So go here. Come on. There you go. And then you just squeeze it and it holds it in. So there you go. And of course, yeah, rolls. The tires are like semi-plastic, semi-rubber. So that's kind of weird. Cool. So yeah, they feel like very, very, very soft plastic or really, really hard rubber. So your guess. The barrel doesn't roll, so that's a little bit disappointing. Here's another accessory that came in the bag. So we have the ladder. And the ladder, of course, I just plugged it in. So it just goes here. It's just, there you go. And you can leave it in for transformation and everything. So yeah, really cool. So we have mixer and loader, and they look really awesome. Now for comparison, I don't have like I said, I don't have like Masterpiece S looking combiners. So I have my NBK. So this is a really old, cheap knockoff. So you can see they are roughly the same size-ish. This one's a little bit longer, but this one's a little bit wider. But this, okay, it sounds like a baby's toy, but it feels really cheap. The plastic is so thin. Feels like, you know, dollar store kind of plastic, but this one feels super heavy. And we have the other one here, comparison again with the NBK one. So, you know, like I said, they are roughly the same size, but NBK is a bit wider, and which one? Mecha Planet, Mecha Alliance, Mecha Invasion has like a slimmer and much more sturdier. And for another comparison, you know, we have the Optimus Prime Studio Series 86. So there you go. You can see a little bit. So yeah, pretty cool. Now let's move on with the transformation. Alright, so transformation. So let's start with the limb mode. Limb mode is super easy. From vehicle mode, you barely do anything. So let's start with Mixmaster. First, you take the gas can and unplug them from the side like this, and now you have to like spread it open like this and then just encapsulate the tire. So rotate, there you go, plug it in, and we have that. Next up, you take the barrel here, you lift it up, rotate it around, open it up, bring the fist out on the double hinge, close it back down, make sure it's pegged in, and then with this you just plug the fist inside the grooves here. There you go, we have that. Now we have the hand all opened up, and then we can just rotate the waist here, bend and rotate this, so we have the connector here, and voila, we have the arm all done. Super easy. We have ratchet, we have elbow joint, I guess, the shoulder joint. We got this, rotation. The hand can also rotate. We can just pop the ladder off. It's okay. The fingers are all independently articulated. So there you go. So really cool. Let's put the ladder back in. So there you go. So that's just one arm done. That's it. Nothing else. So put this aside. And for scrapper, it's very similar. So we pop this open, and then we lift this up like this, and now we spread the back like this, and now we have the arm right here. Just pop it out, unfold it, and then you just close back in, and you want to make sure that these just plugs in to the back. We got 1, 2 like this. Plug this back in like this, and then just close this back, plug it in. There you go. So we have another hand done. Next up, you just want to rotate this, and you have the elbow joint here. So there you go. We have the other arm. So again, very simple. We have elbow joint, rotation at the bicep. We have this joint here for the shoulder. And we have the hand that can tilt down, rotate. The fingers are all independently articulated. So really nice. And that's it. Just have both arms done. So very simple, but very effective. I really like this. I like that the hands are incorporated. So I can't wait to see how the other 2 legs gonna incorporate the feet. I hope they are incorporated. So yeah. As for comparison, well, I'm not too sure. So we have like the MBK scrappers and Mixmaster. So we have the arms and legs. So there you go. So I guess it's gonna be the same size as the MBK one, because it's very similar in size. So yeah, that's it. So let's move on with the transformation into robot mode. Alright, so transformation back into robot mode. Well, back into robot mode. First, from the combine mode, let's close the hand. So just close the thumb, fold the fingers like this, and bring it all the way up like this. Close this back in, and rotate the barrel as it was originally. So we got that now. Close the waist. Make sure that the waist, you spin it around so that the sort of like a tab here is in front, well, underneath, like this. Next up, you want to unplug the arms, drop this down, and this will plug onto the waist. So there you go, like this. So we have the head revealed. Now you want to lift up the arm, rotate, flip the wrist, and we're done. So flip up the arm, rotate, flip the wrist, and we're done with the arms. You can take the barrel now, lift it up, bring it down, and we're done with this. Legs now, you want to unfold like this, rotate the waist. You have the gun here, so make sure you remove it. There you go. So we got that. As for the legs here, you want to slide the thighs like this. Come over here, you have this black tab here, you want to lift it up, fold the foot down, close the nose of the truck in and tab it in like this, and close this back in, and unfold the heels. So there you go. I really like the like how the legs condense like this. So same thing on the other side. So lift up the black bar here, bring this down, open up the heel like this, bring the front of the cab in and tab it in, and bring this down, and we're pretty much done with Mixmaster. And he is a tall fella, so let's bring it here. But yeah, he is really nice. I love the look of him. We have the gun here. Of course, you can hold it. There you go. The head is on a ball joint swivel. You can rotate like this. You have the arms that are rotation like this, flip like this, rotation at the joint, elbow goes more than 90 degrees, and nothing at the wrists. We do have waist rotation, the legs can do the split, all rigidity, front, back, not so much. You have to split, like wide it, like if it's straight it doesn't work back. One click and then it goes back. So yeah. Rotation a little bit of the upper thigh, knee bends 90 degrees, but it seems to be like a double joint. Yeah, a double joint, but the joint is winky. We do have a swivel at the ankle, the foot can go down, up, the heel can move also. So yeah, really cool looking Mixmaster. Really love the look of him. Very original. Next up for Scrapper. Again, we can do the same thing here, so let's put him into truck mode. So we'll lift this up, lift this up, open this, and first you have the cannon here, the gun, and I just popped it off. So we have the gun stored right inside here. So let's close the hand again. Usually in transformation the hand goes like this. So in truck mode goes like this, but now we want to lift this up like this for the transformation into robot mode. So there you go. Next up, you want to bring the arm flip like this, and this, as you can see, well, it's kind of hard, but this is like this. You close this up, rotate this, and rotate this, flip the wrist down, and rotate it around like this. So again, close this, and this will encapsulate the arm. So like this, close this up, flip the wrist down, flip, rotate, and we got the top of the robot mode done. Come over here, you have the head inside the cab, so lift this up. The cab is on a double joint, so bring this all the way up, and like this, you want to tab this in like this, and tab the head onto the torso like this. So we have that now. Next up, you want to unfold the leg like this, and inside the leg here, there's like a metal part that holds everything together, so you want to spread them. Well, first you want to open up the wheels, spread them, and this unlocks this, so bring it down, bring the legs down, rotate the waist all the way around like this, and as for the legs, the feet, you want to rotate the feet like this, rotate the feet, and bring this panel all the way around like this. So bring this in, and bring this in, and voila, we have Scrapper all done. And yeah, he looks amazing also. Really love the look of these guys. So yeah, rotation, the head is rotate like this, has a ball joint so it can tilt side to side, have rotation at the elbow, swivel like this, swivel, rotation at the bicep, the elbow bends a little bit more than 90 degrees. We have the hand can rotate, so that's cool. Got that. Where's his gun? There you go. Yeah, this gun, you have to flip this like this. You have the gun, and of course you can hold it. Tight connection. Come on. Why isn't it going in? There you go. There you go. Where was I? We do have some ab crunch. So transformation wise, ab crunch here. I think he does also. Is he? The ab crunch goes back for him. So yeah. Well, yeah, this one has ab crunch, rotation at the waist. We have these wheels that are a little bit, make a skirt, but I don't, not that great, but whatever. Legs can go forward and go backward, and do a split. You have a little bit of rotation of the thigh. The knee bends more than 90 degrees. The knee joints are like piston, so that's pretty cool. I love this. Ankle tilt, the down, up, side, and rotation. So yeah, really cool. Like I said, very nice representation of Mixmaster and Scrapper. I really love their look. Now where's my boot thingy? So this is the light gimmick thingy I was talking about. So I want to show, but we can take him. The head is like pegs, so you need to separate the head like this. So you just open it up like this, and now you have like inside here. Can I remove the head from the? No, not really. But you have to open this up also. The gimmick goes inside here. So let's try and open it up without breaking it. So can I use these? It's really tight. Maybe if I can pop the head off. It's really tight there. Or is it in the back here maybe? You have to open it up. Oh yeah, there we go. So we have that. So you don't need to pop the head off. I thought it would. So we'll just bring it here. So we just remove this plate from the back of the head. Take this, put it in. Make sure the light goes forward and the battery is in the back. And then you can just plug back in. There you go, super easy. Plug the head back on the ball joint. There you go. Plug it back onto the robot. There you go. And now if I take the gun, it's a little bit morbid idea to put the gun to the head for the light up gimmick, but there you go. It's really cool. The light is really nice. Let me turn it off. Just maybe you can see it better. There you go. Scary. And of course you just take the gun and it's off. On. Off. So really cool gimmick. Now I don't want to leave it in, so I don't want to, you know, battery leak or anything, because I'm not a big fan of the light up gimmick, but it's really cool. So got that. For a comparison, we have the NBK Mixmaster scrapper and Mixmaster right here. So yeah, now they are really small compared. So yeah, vehicle mode very similar. Combine mode similar-ish. Compare feet and legs, feet and arm together. It's kind of weird, but you know, goes like this. But robot mode really small. And here's Optimus Prime Studio Series 86. Let's put his leg a little bit more straight so we can see a actual comparison. So yeah, very nice. Let's turn the light on. Light on. There you go. So yeah, they are really amazing. I highly recommend this set for Devastator fans. The combiner, I've seen it. It exists, so that's a good sign. But yeah, the robot mode alone are great. The vehicle are amazing. The tempo, the deco, the paint, everything is just amazing about this figure. They feel a bit light, but at the same time heavy, because they have die casts. So the die cast may put some weight on, but the plastic feels kind of light. Hard to explain, but it don't feel cheap. So that's, you know, a high sell pitch for me. So yeah, they sell for about $80, $90 Canadian. So that's about like $80 US and about $100 Canadian. So yeah, go and pick it up. They are really amazing. So yeah, I can't wait to have the next sets of robots. I hope it's going to be the torso. I'm really curious about hook and hole and long hole, how they mix and match, how they're different. But yeah, really cool. And that's it. So you know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.